how to break into commercial and government work as a general contractor, as in construction. If you are focused entirely on residential, this video may help you out, because I like to turn, my clients right now have almost turned away from residential. They still do it to, it's almost like the sugar on top, or the cherry on top, what you want to call it. But they've kind of flipped, they inverted the percentage of their residential, right? So they used to do 80% to 100% residential. Now they do that 20%, and everything else is coming in from commercial as well as federal work. How do we do that? Well, we are your fractional bid department, but today we're not even going to talk about that. I just want to talk about the 10 documents that you're going to need to start working on if you want to get into federal work. It's important to get into federal work because, as you know, residential has peaks, valleys, and droughts. And when we say droughts, you know what I'm talking about. If you've been on Yelp as a quote-unquote handyman now, then this may help you out. We don't want you to be a handyman. You have great skills, great trades, great specialties. Your craftsmanship is on point. Why not get paid? If you have a crew of, let's say, 5 to 15 people in your crew, we could get some work for you in your area. But first, again, I have to be honest with you. This is not built for everyone. The reasons why most residential contractors do not get into federal, do not get into commercial, is because they feel that the paperwork's too much, it's too complex, okay? They don't have the time. They're trying to just put, hand to mouth, right, with the next job. And let's worry about the next job. They don't have time to sit there and read through 67 pages of solicitation plans, architect, engineering, layouts and blueprints. They don't have that time, and furthermore, they don't get it. A lot of the stuff is MEP. They're not doing that. They're focused on the roof, right? They're focused on drywall. They're focused on demolition. Whatever you're focused on, I believe that we could help you get to that next level. But wait, first, forget that level. I'm going to give you a 10 document checklist that you could start doing from day one to make sure that you're federal ready. Once you become federal ready, you are commercial ready by a long shot. You're about 80% state ready, only because the states have different variations of paperwork that they need. But if you need your designation, certification, your OSHA, all of that, this is the time to start working on that. So if you want the 10 checklists for the documents that you're going to need to break into federal, go ahead and head over to smartmoversclub.com right now, and we could give you that for 100% free. I just want to help you guys out and let you understand that, no, it's not that complex. No, it's not that scary. And I believe that you should have an increase in revenue and a stable revenue stream coming in. And that could only be done with federal, state, and commercial projects. If you're still trying to figure out your client's still trying to figure out what bathroom color she wants, and she's holding up the deal, and maybe she's not the decision maker, the auntie wants it. We're not dealing with none of that. We are dealing with in, out, get the work done, high quality stuff, get your paycheck, and move on to the next one. All right, so if that resonated with you, go ahead and head over to smartmoversclub.com. We are your fractional bid department, or you could give us a call at 855-901-CLUB. That's 855-901-CLUB, and we could show you how we could help you. But first, it's all about that checklist. Peace.